with the drop. I'm here with the Fantastic Four. And this week we're going to talk about a 9 to 5 versus chasing your dreams, right? I mean, I have a 9 to 5. I don't like it. I would rather be making my own money. I hate working for niggas, you know? Yeah. But I don't know how y'all feel about it.
I mean, personally, how I feel about it is, if you got a 9 to 5, you got to do whatever it takes to get food on the table, put clothes on your back. Have dream chasing takes a whole lot. You know, you have to have a plan, you know, a certain goal, consistency. You got to make sure you know exactly what you want to do before you go ahead and do it. And then when you catch a couple L's, you have to understand that, like, it's okay. That's just a bump in the road. You got a goal that you're trying to reach. So, personally, for some people, a 9 to 5 may work out because a 9 to 5 could be a lawyer. A 9 to 5 could be a doctor. And some of those guys make more than $1 million a year, right? Don't get it twisted, though. The plateau to be a dream chaser is there's no ceiling. So you can make as much as you want being a dream chaser. But sometimes you want that security of working a 9 to 5. If you know that working a 9 to 5 will make sure your kids are always fed, you got a bed with some frame on it, and it's not on the floor. You know what I mean? You rather do the 9 to 5 because you don't know when your bed's going to pop up off the floor and onto a bed frame. So I can't blame people just like myself that want to keep a 9 to 5 for a period of time.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I'm sorry. I can't help because this guy keeps,
Yeah, I ain't this nigga.
Talk about it.
Listen, you only live one life. Chase your dream. I can't work for somebody else. You don't get a do-over. Do what you want. I stopped working maybe 6-7 years ago, and I've been happy since then.
What were you doing?
Well, I'm technically an accountant by profession, but now I'm a fashion designer.
Oh.
I mean, you can kind of tell, right?
No, not really. Not with that hair.
Oh, I guess. But anyway, but I feel like you should just chase happiness, and you should do what makes you happy. So why sit there and be a slave to somebody else? Like, how much is an hour of your day worth? $9.50?
No.
Nah, I can't do that. So I decided, well, not even I decided, I got the signs, no pun intended. I got the signs, and it just eventually led to like, yo, do what you want. Make money off of what you do already, what you like. And that's where it is. But I can't knock nobody that got kids and parents to support that gotta get the 9 to 5 because there's no security here. If I don't get up tomorrow, ain't no sick time, ain't no vacation. And that's just it. So I respect what this man do, what you do.
Yes, I have a 9 to 5, and I'm very proud to have a 9 to 5.
Yeah, you know, I can go to the hospital.
Hold on.
You know, I can get sick. You
Hold
know.
on.
It sounds like you just called me a slave.
Nah. No
listen,
Dustin shit.
listen, I hear what you're saying.
My fault.
I, unfortunately, am a 9 to 5 nigga, but I'm a dream chaser at that as well. You see, my occupation is just trying to make money. Forget anything else. I'm a money maker at my mind. At the end of the day, I realize one thing about 9 to 5 is the fact that, like he just said, I'm tired of listening and hearing and speaking and having to take orders from a nigga. I'm a freedom chaser. That's what I'm chasing. You a dream chaser and all that stuff. I get all that. I'm chasing freedom.
Right.
The only thing that can buy me my freedom is those papers. You feel what I'm saying? I'm being honest with you at the end of the day. You see, working a 9 to 5 is cool in a sense because at the end of the day, you trip up over a couple of girls that you can chop. I'm saying you get to smash a
And you
couple.
get to buy that shirt that you like?
I mean, listen, I ain't buying no clothes.
With the
Shorty
leather
is buying that for me. We don't even play those
The
type of
shirt with
games
the
no
leather
more.
sleeves?
Okay, all right. So you want to insult me, and that's okay. I'll take the insult from you. And you know what? You're right. This is 2014 gear. You feel me? I get it. I ain't even going to knock it. You feel me?
Leather vest.
I mean, yeah, you know, we don't even do those no more. We off that. But, you know, you see, where I'm from, it's about being a boss. You feel what I'm saying? About actually having the freedom. I don't want to go on vacation and have to ask for freedom time. I want to go on vacation just because I want to go on vacation. You know? And that's why I realized, see, I was a slave.
So wait, there's a certain pay grade you gotta be at to work at 9 to 5. You're saying you can't work at McDonald's at 9 to 5.
Well,
you gotta be
I'm gonna be
established.
honest with you. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I know what my time is worth. Okay. If it's not 70,000 or above, we're not going. We're not talking no more. You get what I'm saying? I went to school. I did all that school shit, and to be honest, I just wanted to make my parents proud. You feel me? But now I'm on my time. My time is about making me happy.
Go ahead, Mugzy.
So I know you used to rap. So you don't think that it's possible as a rapper that you can make so much more money than what you do now.
Yeah, you know that rapping shit is
ceiling, there's no ceiling.
No, it's facts, but that's a lot of like, you know, I need drug money. I'm not trying to go to jail to keep it 1,000 with you, none of you guys. You know, and on top of that, a lot of these rappers are really broke. If you're not Drake or like, you know.
Can I say one thing?
Drake is an artist.
Like, this is what I understand.
I mean,
like,
he's not broke.
BB didn't get to talk yet or whatever, but y'all are all talking about, oh, 9 times I'm a boss, I'm a this, I like to chase my dream. But everybody can't be a boss. Everyone can't be a boss. So somebody has to take the orders. Someone has to take the orders. Like, you are making your money off people that got 9 to 5s. Right? No other, like, there's a lot of entrepreneurs out there, but everyone is not built that way. You got your boutique owners, you got your people that run their websites, you got your fashion owners, you got, rappers, whatever, we know that.
I mean, I'm not the type of person to tell you, if you're not built for it, stay in your corner. I appreciate people working 9 to 5 because at the end of the day, y'all make it easier for me to do what I want to do.
Stop saying y'all.
Well, they make it easier for me to do what I want to do.
Yeah.
You feel me? If all of y'all decide to be designers tomorrow, it's kind of messing my whole flow up. Because y'all might just do it to chase money. I do it because that's what I love to do. Mm-hmm. I just feel like, as long as you honest, like, listen, I asked my mother before, like, yo, what would you do if you didn't do what you do? She's like, this is what I love to do. Mm-hmm. I don't care if I was getting people. She liked to take care of people. She's a nurse. Mm-hmm. And I thought about it like, yo, there's legit people that's like that. Mm-hmm. So if you're doing it just because that's what you love, then that's what you love. If that's 9 to 5 is what you love, I'm going to be an accountant every day, and it was burning a fucking hole in my heart. So I couldn't do it.
I'm with you on that.
Now I can make clothes and make my niggas look good. I feel great.
I mean, can I interject? If you're going to work a 9 to 5, you may have a goal that you're saving up for. Make sure that you save up for that goal. So if you wanted to buy a restaurant, you wanted to buy a salon, you wanted to buy whatever you wanted to buy, make sure you get to that goal because you can get off the 9 to 5. Sometimes a 9 to 5, bro, is just temporary because you don't have the funds right now to build on what you want to get on, and you got the link to scam, which I would do it if I had it. And you don't, you don't got the plugs to get, you know what I mean, the best of the herb or the best of the Yayo. So you just want to make sure you do it the legit way till you get to your certain goal.
I want to ask, so we all spoke. BB, where you studying this subject? Where you at?
Yeah, what you talking
9 to 5, dream or you little
are you dreaming right now or you 9 to 5?
What you doing?
Let us know what you on right now.
I have a 9 to 5, guys.
Okay.
Wait, what do you do?
Allegedly.
I'm a DSP.
Oh, what's that?
I work with the mentally ill.
Oh, you sure?
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
You think I'm mentally ill?
I mean, it's good to have both because of the pros and the cons, but nah. Stick with the dreamer. Stick with the dreamer. That's it. Just stick with that.
Change your mind. Okay. Sure. I don't believe that. What?
I'll be honest with you. I'm fucking with the dreamer, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because you see, that 9 to 5 shit, I'll hold it down for now. You know what I'm saying? I'll stick out the misery, the problems, the bullshit. Right. Just make sure that when you get on, you hold me down.
Wait, hold on. I want to ask all of y'all, since I think y'all all 9 to 5. If you didn't have a 9 to 5 and money wasn't an option, what would you do?
I would not have a 9 to 5.
But what would you do?
I'm going to tell you right now, I've always been very passionate about people and talking, and I really wanted to be a publicist. That's what I wanted to do. That's technically still like a job. I would still have a boss, but that would be something that I would really like to do. I would really have the freedom to do whatever I wanted to do, right? But here's the thing, I have a child, right? So I have a 9 to 5, I have a 401k, my kid has health insurance, she has life insurance, I have life insurance. These are all the pros. I'm not saying you can't have that without a 9 to 5. No, you can have that with being a dream chaser, but let me tell you, remember, hold on, I got a great example, Kanye, right? You know, when he was getting on, he had that car accident, he talks about it all the time. He had to pay that cash money out his pocket because he wasn't smart enough or whatever to have, right? No, he is, but what I'm saying is that he didn't have health insurance. I have a child. I feel like y'all don't have kids, so y'all don't really know so much about that yet.
You're right.
No, but I'm talking about the security for my child. If I didn't have my daughter, I would not be working where I work. I would be in these streets like y'all. Like, I mean, not like y'all, but like you,
like Mugzy.
So Zack, if you didn't work where you work, what would you do?
it would probably primarily be event planning, probably like BRT or owning a club somewhere in this near hood by you. You know what I'm saying? But I would definitely not be listening to anybody else that could tell me I'm fired. I'll be honest with you. Nobody likes that. To know that when they go to a job, if they do something wrong, whether it be outlandish or minuscule, you're fired, and that's not up to you. That's up to the person above you. Nobody's ever really gonna be comfortable with that. So even if I was working a 9 to 5, wouldn't you want to be the CEO of whatever company you work for?
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, you're
but
right.
At that time,
would I be working? If I had a choice right now, would I be working where I'm working at? Hell no. I would definitely try to own some kind of business, or try to work somewhere where I couldn't be expendable, just like everybody else.
Okay, so now, BB, since you've been really quiet, I want to know, what would you do if you wasn't a DSP?
I would have like a 24-hour beauty supply store.
Why?
Oh, that's good.
Bitches love weed.
So, but they gonna come in there and steal from your shit, like right?
You trying to get robbed? That's what you trying. You trying to get
No,
robbed?
That's the problem.
You trying to get
See,
robbed?
that's the problem.
Dream knockers.
Y'all trying to kill my dream. No.
Bitches
24
need weed.
yes,
1
bitches
a.m.
love weed.
before the
1
club.
o'clock before the yes, they need a wig, all that. Yes.
Shut the shop down at 2 a.m. I'm cool.
I have another question for y'all. So I don't know, y'all shy about the significant other thing, but would you rather date a person that has a 9 to 5, or would you rather date someone that's chasing their dreams?
All right, I'll go first since I kind of think I'm chasing a dream. I'd rather someone that chases a dream, because I've dated a 9 to 5 and they don't understand. Because at the end of the day, it's like she get off. I'm just saying, she get off at a certain time.
I'm sorry.
No.
All right,
I'm just keeping it up. She get off at a certain time and she think because I don't have a set schedule, I'm always free. And it's like, nah, 24/7 I'm working.
I totally 1,000,000% understand, because I'm a 9 to 5, but my nigga he's chasing his dreams.
Exactly, I know you connect with this.
I can, but what I'm saying is that yes, you work 24/7, but you have the freedom to make your own schedule.
Wait. It's not always freedom though, because at the end of the day, you can call your boss and say, yo, I don't want to come in today and still get paid. I ain't got that. If I break my leg today, my people ain't getting these pieces. It's over. It's just me.
Yes,
it's just me.
Yeah, that's true, but no. So because she has a 9 to 5, that means
No. I'm not saying I can't mess with one, but someone that's a dreamer as well, they can understand where I'm coming from.
So
they can understand when I'm up 3 a.m. and I ain't gotta get up at 9 o'clock and catch the train to go Midtown with the Asians on the train, where I can't get a seat to go work for 9 to 5.
But you picked her. That's your girl, right?
No. My girl is working on her dreams, so let's not talk about specifics.
But I'm being specific.
Alright, but I'm not talking about my girl exactly. I'm talking about past.
I don't want to talk about your girl now. I'm talking about my girl.
We are
I'm just saying now. I'm just saying
I'll get into it.
We are sipping that tea, baby.
Now, but we are together. We're a team. We're working on her becoming a complete dreamer. And I understand, like Zack said earlier, you get your 9 to 5 to work towards your dream. I feel like I'd rather be in a corner and down to nothing and work on my dream all the time, because my creative process, I need to be creative at all times. A job is going to drain me of that. Other people can do it. I can't. That's my weakness. I can't go do a job that I don't want to do. It's going to make me feel like shit. I don't make folders when I'm an accountant. I'm sitting there like, yo, I'm smarter than my boss. He got a Mark Jacobs walking around the office. I got to wear this bum-ass suit and tie. Nah, I'm good. And like, you got to really understand where you're coming from. When you do things just for money, it throws you off. I almost worked at the post office.
Who made you work at the post office?
But
you gotta shout out to Wiz. Shout out to Wiz.
Shout out to my man Wiz. But I almost worked at the post office just because the check was good. But it was like, if I came out of school, that was it. That was the ceiling. I thought about it, like, the ceiling for the post office is here. The ceiling for what I do after college is here. And I did that, but then I realized, nah, what I really want to do is no ceiling. And that's where I'm at now.
So wait, I got a question. You making more money?
Listen, man. Listen, man.
They want to know the fanatics.
Get my man on the
They
phone.
want to know the fanatics.
Money.
Get my boy on the phone.
You dig?
I'm just
talk,
saying. Listen, don't watch the bank account, you feel me?
No, right.
That means you making money.
It's cool, but...
So nobody else has anything to say? Would you rather date...
You told me?
Who would you rather date? A girl that got a job or a girl that's chasing a dream. She's an
Hold
Instagram
on,
model.
I got
All
you.
right, I'll keep it at that.
Yeah, get it right.
She's a rapper.
I am a dog. Alright? So, when I say these words, I'm chasing a chick with a job.
We're not even gonna play
Why?
that.
Because she got insurance for you?
Exactly. One. Two, I also know that at the end of the day, when it gets down to, like you said, health insurance and shit of that nature, she has it under control. I'm not really messing with the whole let's dream chase right now, because I'm going to chase my dream, right? My dream is very, very big and very, very broad, and it's going to take care of both of us. But I need someone to take care of me. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, she's your plan B. She's the backbone.
Well, I won't listen to me. Don't you trying to get me in trouble?
I'm sorry. Let's make it.
Ain't nobody no plan B in my life. You the only plan A if I talk to you. You feel what I'm saying? But what I'm trying to say is I need someone that's going to hold it down as I struggle. I don't want to look poor while I'm struggling. You feel what I'm saying? I want to look good, baby. You got to make sure I look good.
So she's covering your weaknesses.
Exactly. So when I look good and I come back around, you gonna look good. Because you know what? I got it and now you look 10 times perfect,
Hold
baby.
on.
Holla at you.
Alright, now I want to get it from a girl perspective.
I agree with Stifler though. I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Wait, before I hit the Zack, let me see what BB got to say.
Why me though?
Nah, I just want you to talk. So you gonna mess with a guy that's chasing a dream or a guy that got the suit and tie?
It depends on what he's chasing.
If you want to be a rapper.
It also, hell no. If he's a rapper, hell no.
So what he got to be chasing? He a designer, he a scammer, what he do?
And hold on. Fuck all that.
Nah, it depends on the 9 to 5 though, for real.
Is scamming really dream chasing?
Yes. That's
Because Bernie Madoff was dream chasing.
Scamming is actually
right
a 9
into
to
the
5.
cellar.
It's a 9 to 5. I wouldn't know. That's what I heard.
Scamming is 9 to 5 because, like you said, if they like broke, they don't eat. They gotta get up every day. I mean, it's not a. I don't respect the hustle.
You can't call
But
out a
whatever.
scamming, can you?
I ain't gonna lie to no one out
You
here.
can't call out and get a sick day on scamming, can you? There's no health insurance in scamming, so it's dream chasing.
It depends on if you the plug.
I need me a girl that got a scam on.
If you the plug, that be
Facts.
Listen, I'm not dating no dreamer. She needs to have health insurance for me if I'm dreaming.
You can have health insurance.
If I'm
even
dreaming,
you're a
if I'm
scammer.
dreaming, no, I want that $11.99. You hear me?
So wait.
I want that no copay.
So wait.
I want that. We're good.
You
You
know
know what? All you gotta do is sign on the dotted line.
So-
you're under whose insurance? Okay, sir. Go
So you're
along.
9 to 5 now. You rather a dreamer or a 9 to 5?
Me as a 9 to 5 now.
You know what? Yeah, I want to know because if your girl's a star tender, how you feeling?
Ooh.
How you feeling?
We not doing that. Hell no.
Yeah.
We are not dealing with no star attendants. That is the new word of what they do when they show their breasts again?
Strippers?
Yeah. That's the new word for strippers. Trust me. I know. You dress like one, you are one. Trust me when I say that,
Bullshit.
Alright, so whatever. That's how I feel. But Mugzy, what advice, since you the only dream chaser here,
Alright.
what advice do you have for
Dream chasers. I feel like don't do it unless you love it. It's gonna be really, 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 really hard times. You're not built for it if you don't love it. If you think it's just for money, fall out of love of money. Because if you're chasing only the money, just go get a job. There's security there. I'm talking about my first project, my first release. I maxed out a credit card. And that shit hurt. My shirts was $50 a pop. I got some other dude up the block selling shit for $20. I can't compete. I'm sick. $10, $5, $2. Holler at him. But we ain't gonna say his name. Punch him off. Anyway, but I'm just saying, I sat there with those and I knew my shit was popping. Niggas ain't respect because I have no clout. You gotta sit there and you gotta take that in. You gotta believe people gonna tell you no. My mother telling me go on job interviews. I'm like, Mom, I'm chasing my dream right now. You feel me? But now she wear all my stuff. The whole family wear my stuff. It's, you know, you gotta persevere. You know, there's pros and cons, but if you do what make you happy, chase happiness, and you'll be straight.
that was great advice.
That's big facts.
Right.
That's Dawson shit right
Word
there, by
of the
way,
day
too.
from Mugzy Mcfly, the mayor of Uptown.
That's Dawson.
But
shit.
I want to hear the other side though. What's your
I
advice?
was just gonna say, me?
What's your advice for 9 to 5? What's your advice to them?
I don't know.
Anybody got any advice for 9 to 5?
I'm not.
Listen,
If you
listen,
working,
I got
this is
you.
the thing.
I got
Oh, there we go. Go ahead, Zack.
For all my 9 to 5ers, consistency is key. If you're consistently getting more money every year, you're consistently able to take care of your family, you're consistently able to get a new car when you want it, that is what you go for. Don't be stagnant with a 9 to 5 either. Don't think that just because you're working a stable job for 10 years, that's the right thing to do. You get yourself a 9 to 5 that is sufficient for you and to take care of a family. That's a
And if you can't buy a mansion, quit that shit. Remember I told you that first.
All right, well, you heard it here from the drop. 9 to 5 versus dream chases, and we'll be back. What up, y'all? We back with the drop, and I want to talk about sex.
Whoa.
I love it when they talk
So,
about sex.
let's talk about it. Stifler, you was running your mouth. Zack, you always running your mouth. Mugzy, it's BB's turn.
Hey.
We want to know when you lost your virginity, how was it, or whatever you want to share.
You don't want to talk about it?
She want to talk about it. Let's talk about it. Tell us.
Talk about it.
First, how old were you?
Sorry.
17.
Okay.
Oh, that's good. That's good age.
She was 11.
How would you know? Never met you at that time.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Virginity? Nah.
You good? You changed your mind?
No, you don't want to talk about it.
That shit was whack.
Oh.
How do you
Shout out to
know?
him.
Wait, how do you know? How do you
You don't
know?
know because
Experience is not a good experience
how?
at all.
You should know what your body is calling for.
Nah, it's not a good experience. You see, like the
You said it was whack though.
yeah.
Like, how do you know it's whack?
Cause
You watch porn or
alright.
something?
No, I don't watch porn.
Okay, go ahead.
That's nasty.
I heard
Yeah,
you.
so
It
the
was
first
whack.
experience, whack. Like after like the fifth time, that's when you realize that the first experience was whack. Cause the fifth time is so good. Like,
But wait, it was the fifth time with the same person.
yeah,
So that don't mean the person was whack, just the first.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the
Alright.
first experience is whack. Yeah,
Okay.
he definitely didn't know what he was doing.
Stifler, go ahead, please. Please. Stifler, tell them what it is.
Oh Lord.
What age you was? 9? 8?
First you gotta Stifler. First you gotta say how old you was, and then you gotta tell the first time.
Okay, well, I was introduced to the whole game of sex and chicks at the age of like 9, but I started to hold on, I didn't have sex at 9. I started to engage in sexual activities by the age of 11. Due to the fact I realized what girls started to hide a long time ago.
Was the coochie.
Girls love sex more than us. You feel me? And what I realized is that women tend to hide the fact that, you see, as guys, they say like, oh, we be trying to smash women at the same time, as soon as we meet them and shit like that nature. That's true. I'm not even gonna deny that. As guys, let's accept that. But when we don't want to fuck them no more, they want to fuck. You feel what I'm saying? I started to realize women want sex more than us.
At 11?
Stop. Listen to me. Let me talk my talk.
You said you was 11.
No, let me talk my talk. What I'm saying is,
Preach.
you feel me? At the age, it may not be 11, it may be 17, 20, 23, 30. It doesn't matter. It matters this. You know how as guys, the first date we trying to smash, right? Let's just be honest about that. Can we all be honest? At the end of the day, I don't want to spend money if I'm not trying to smash. I'm going to try to smash. It's just point blank, period. But,
As long as you understand.
stop, let me talk to the people. So, now, let me tell you how, when we finally do get to smash, because, the girls finally succumb to their feelings and how the stuff that they want to come to. No, mothers, just hear me out for 5 seconds. Right? They give us the stuff that we've been chasing. We don't want to do it no more. We're done. We got a girlfriend at home. We don't want to get into this type of stuff. But then you realize they chase you down more for the sex than we chase them down for the sex. You know what that means?
What that means?
They are more horny than we are.
Wait. I don't want to hear about the dark skin saver shit. I want to hear about when you was 11.
Yes.
First time.
Yes.
What happened?
When you was 11.
When you was innocent. When you just got introduced to the life.
How old was she?
Maybe.
How old was she? How did it happen? How you ended up?
Where
How
was
did
that? Where was
How
that?
did you finesse that?
Babysitting
My dark skin
like
brother.
30.
I be honest with you, I was with a real nigga. Thank God for my G-boys, you know what I'm saying? I was with a real nigga. And he told me he had a chick. What? Pause what?
I was with a real nigga.
No. Oh, yeah, pause that. Thanks for reminding me to pause that. No. She's right about that because we don't need people trying to be funny. My boy. Exactly. We dark skinned that. But I was with a dark skinned dude. You feel what I'm saying? He may be light skinned, but he's dark skinned. You feel what I'm saying? And he said to me, I got a chick on deck. I said, what?
Body bag.
What? When you tell me those type of things.
He was 11, right?
I was 11. I felt like I was old. She was like 10, 11 too, you know.
10, 11. Jesus
She had a period yet?
Time out. You was.
Listen,
This shit had a period.
number one, we're okay here. The statute of limitations are way beyond that.
I was 11 too.
No, R. Kelly. Finish it.
I was 11 too.
We want to fast forward. Was it good? Was it bad? Like,
how did it happen?
Well, he said to me, yo, Stifler, I got a chick. When niggas tell me shit like that, I get excited. That's like telling me you got $1 million.
Right.
I said, oh, really? Where's she at?
Yeah.
He pointed to a house. A house was around the corner from our house. I said, oh, really? That's God bless. Amen. Hallelujah.
So, right now.
We ran down. She had a friend. You feel me? No. She had a friend that was on the same type of time that she was on. You feel me? So me and my homeboy, we did what we were supposed to do at that time. Nigga? The light-skinned, dark-skinned nigga. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, of course you know who that is. I gotta big him up. Shout out to my G-boys. You know how we rock. Now, you feel me? We win. I experienced what my brothers always told me to experience.
Was it good or bad, Stifler? Was it good or was it bad?
Listen to me. Anytime.
How quick was it?
It was very fast. It doesn't matter.
How many minutes?
Not even a minute.
I wouldn't even call it, like, nah, keep it G was a couple minutes. Don't try to
5, 6.
I don't think like 2 minutes.
Was it good or bad?
Was it good or bad? She was good. Because at the end of the day,
If you ask her right now, I'm going to tell you, she's going to tell you, no, it was not good. No good. That's it.
Baby, come on.
All right.
You can't disrespect me.
I'm gonna ask a girl now.
Oh, me?
No, I'm gonna go to. We went to a guy. Let's go to a girl. Let's be honest. When you lost your virginity, how it went? Paint that picture, please.
Wow. When I lost my virginity, I was 17. I was in, I don't know if I was 16, 17. It was like over winter break. You know, I went to Catholic school. So it was like on a winter break.
With
whatever,
the skirts.
you know, skirt, all that. My boyfriend at the time, that's why I lost my virginity too. I feel differently from BB. I'm not saying it was a terrible experience, but it was good. I don't regret my first at all.
Were you ready?
Yeah, I was ready. I was ready. I was 100% ready. Yes, I was. And I don't regret it. I was 17. I don't regret it. Even till this day, we're good. Like, it was a great experience. I wouldn't be mad at it.
Exactly.
Now, wait, I got another question. Wait, how old were... Stifler was 11. Me and BB was both 17. You were...
17.
You were...
14.
14.
Let him go first. I want to hear this.
No, nah. Y'all tell me to look like I got my
Just you a different type of time.
I'm not whole. I'm a guy that just experienced.
How that happened?
Here's what I'm gonna take from what happened. Personally, I feel like Shorty was just trying to like win some kind of competition.
She was older than you?
Was
You know, she was 17.
Oh.
So me personally, I felt like she was just trying to, I could say that I broke somebody into the game. I don't really think she was like, you know what I mean? I don't want to fuck with you.
She just wanted the virgin.
She just wanted to say, yeah, I got the virgin card. Boom, I did one of those. So now that I think back on it, would I have waited for somebody like I cared for or cared for me a little bit more? Probably.
So it wasn't good.
It was great.
Oh, wow.
It was.
Can we wait, I got another question. You saying it was good, right? You was so 11, all 17 and 14. What would y'all say was an appropriate age to lose your virginity?
If I would have waited till 16, 17.
Nah, I don't think
at least junior year in high school. I was like a freshman in like, you know what I mean, maybe January, my freshman year. So
I don't really think there's an age. You just ready when you're ready. Because when I lost it, nobody gave me no talk. I was just on that type of time. Shorty was extra thirsty. And she just died when nobody was home.
All right, goodbye.
I think 17 is an appropriate age.
I think
so. Wait.
17 is appropriate.
So guys,
you mature
your daughter, how old your daughter gotta be to lose her virginity?
definitely.
Y'all don't
31.
If I ever have
31.
If I
You
ever
heard it first, baby. 31.
Why? Why don't you want?
Because at the end of the day, you don't know what type of 20-year-olds
Right.
you fucking with. Niggas
Goodbye.
is funny on my type of time.
You're not even realistic.
I'm
You're
being realistic.
11.
He lost his at 11.
Because I'm a guy.
You know what?
It's a man's world, not a female's world.
Let's be realistic. What age?
All right.
Your daughter.
I'll say any point in time before college, because I don't want my daughter to be one of those clingy
I'm with
virgins to a senior in college. He's gonna break her heart.
Wait.
He's
What you
gonna.
talking about? You retarded?
I'm gonna keep it real with you. If you have a daughter, she's a freshman in college.
She needs to be a virgin.
She fucks a senior in college.
She don't need to fuck
She's going to cling on this nigga like white on rice. I do not need her going through that type of emotional turmoil.
Wait,
needs to be a
I'm
senior.
sorry. Since she's the only one with a child and an actual daughter, what age should your daughter lose her virginity?
I think
16.
Listen, right
Yeah, you
now,
sipping that.
right now,
I want to hear this because you know who's watching.
Okay, so right now she's 2, right?
No.
But listen, I talked to her about not sex.
Oh,
but
about
I talked to her. No, I swear to God, I talked to her about you're a woman. You have a
Protect your
vagina. She's only 2, so
She's very smart,
I have
by the
to. Thank you. I have to let her know, be aware of her body. Now, what age do I think is appropriate? I want to say like 16, 17. That's when people start having sex. Like, I don't want her to be premature in the game, and I just feel like she gonna have a one-up because me and her father are super. Listen, y'all, you could curse around, do all of that around her because I want her to learn that from me, not from nobody else.
I do tell you
not
one
from little
thing.
hoe ass friends.
That age, you should. I think you need to get that phase of experimenting out the door early.
Yep.
I know a girl that lost her virginity, 10th grade. She stayed with a guy for 5-6 years. He came in one day and said, "This is dead." That's someone she caught like 20 bodies.
Oh yeah.
You
Let's
need to
talk
get
about
that
bodies.
Body count
Let's talk about
is
bodies.
a dangerous thing.
Let's talk about bodies. I'm gonna talk about
Whoa.
bodies
You
because
talking
I know who brought up
disrespectful.
the topic of sex, right?
Oh, go ahead.
So, but I want to hear the female's point of view first. Like, do you think that when you're dating a guy, your body count matters? You think that should be a topic of discussion?
Listen, if you tell a guy you only have one body, he's gonna times it by 10. So that don't even matter.
Wait, but
So
is that
you might as well just don't answer that question.
Nah, I can't.
Yes.
is that true? So
I can't
if
agree.
you tell me one body, you got 10.
No, it's not true.
She
But
didn't
that's what
say
they
that.
have. They have it in their head like, okay, it's gonna be times by 10. If you tell him 3, it's gonna be 30.
I think Zack got some facts on that though.
Here's my personal opinion on this. An NFL roster has 53 men on the roster. If she has more than an NFL roster, you got to question how she feels about herself as a person.
But wait, what age is that? When does the age come into that?
All right, then we're gonna do the numbers game. I'm sorry.
Get the back out.
If she's 16 years old and she loses a body at 16, how many bodies do you expect her to have by age 20? Me?
It depends.
Hold on now.
I already
Me?
before.
I don't bet more than 2 a year. Because if she's fucking more than 2 niggas a year and she's only 16, that's a problem. That's number one. Number two, if she's the type that went away to college, you're going to have to add like an extra.
Sorority.
You're going to have to add an extra like 6 to 7 on random nights.
No, I'm
right?
sorry. I'm disagreeing with you, Zach. Because if you're a female, right? Let's say I lost my virginity at 17, right? But I was in a relationship. The only time, well, I don't talk for myself, and a lot of females like me, the time when you get the most bodies is when you're single. So when you're single, let's say you wasn't in a relationship. Mugzy just said girl he knows was with one man for 5 years, and then that was her only one body, and then she was single and caught like
20.
however many bodies. I mean, 20, that's a little excessive.
Alright, now
But that's when females rack up their bodies when they're single. They rack up bodies when they're single.
And this is why I said the whole college phase.
Still about to explode.
This is why I said the college phase.
I need to ask this one question.
Go ahead.
You know, I always wanted to know this one. Do you females give a fuck about the bodies you catching, right? Because I need to know this one question.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Hold on. I just want to know. Do you sit back and say, damn, I'm a hoe? Damn.
Yes.
I gave a coochie to me. Yes.
Yes.
These are the questions I want to know.
Yes.
No, like, I'm not even trying to be funny no more because as a real nigga, I'm being just real with this whole thing. Do you ever sit back and say, damn, I'm giving my coochie to 3
myself because I never said at once. Like I'm talking for myself and all of my friends and the females that I know. I'm not speaking for hoes. I'm talking about for wholesome women. You never have sex. Well, I'm speaking, like I said, for myself and my friends.
Just yourself.
Never have sex with two niggas at one time. That's not what I said. If you're single, let's say, hey, I want to fuck you tonight. We have sex Saturday and Sunday. Then maybe we might not have sex for like 2-3 weeks or a month, and then we fuck a new nigga. But once you on that new body, you never going back to the old body.
Stop you for 2 seconds. Not real. Still, I want to know. I hate what you're saying. I ain't even on the challenging. But I want to know, for my own personal perseverance, when you come across a guy, and you do come across a one-night stand, because at the end of the day, we all love one-night stands. I love one-night stands. Women love one-night stands. We all love one-night stands. You get what I'm saying? But probably you don't like the one-night stands, but I would hope that you do if you're going to do it. But, hey, listen, at the end of the day, this is not me to question. I just want to say this one question. I just want to ask one question. I'm not sure if I ask.
Ask a question.
I just want to say, when it gets down to the nitty-gritty, right, and you ask us guys, right, to question ourselves, and we have to talk about, are we hoes because we smashed X, Y, and Z? I want to know, do girls really give a fuck about the people that care about them and the bodies that they just giving out to the world?
Now you dragging it.
Seriously.
Let me ask them. So, what y'all think about double standards? Is there a certain amount that a guy shouldn't have? Is there a certain amount a girl should have? I asked the girls first, though.
Guys, I don't give a fuck. Do I think there's a double standard? Absolutely.
So, you don't care what... If your man got 200 bodies, you cool with it?
It's not... I guess, yeah.
All right, hold on.
I'm definitely cool with it.
You cool with it? And, okay, so what about y'all? If your girl got 35 bodies and she's under 26, how you feel?
Fuck out of here! She ain't my girl.
Alright, so I have a question.
She ain't my girl.
Can
I speak on this? It's a little different now. We're in 2017. Every body a girl got, she probably got him on Instagram or Facebook. So now you get married or you wife the girl or that's your baby mom. You got 35, 40, 50 niggas on her Facebook. Like, damn, this nigga wife that bitch. You bugging out. That's me. This nigga wild.
See, but
You're You clicking. You pimp connects. You clicking and liking pictures and you like, oh, this bitch is nasty. Oh, this nigga got.
See, but that's not it.
They get a maternity shoot together.
Let me be
They're saying that all 35 of them would be saying that. They don't know about each other. So they're thinking that you're the second person after them. So
niggas know. Niggas know.
All have 35 bodies right now, and they don't know each other.
Wait, hold on.
But just because they're liking the picture, they're not saying that. If they all know that, okay, she got 35 bodies, that's different.
Hold on.
But if they don't know about each other, they're not saying that.
There's one thing that girls not giving credit to. There's niggas out there. I ain't saying me. I ain't saying them. There's niggas that live that life. And we recognize another nigga like he been there. And he did little likes, little smart comments to let a girl know, I didn't see you naked. You can't erase this. So niggas be knowing. Little smart comments, the little hard eyes, the little likes for no reason.
Facts.
Niggas know that's a body. And let me tell you something. Let me finish. You a cute girl and you light skinned, I'm just gonna add some shit up. You got a fat ass, I'ma just add some shit up. You got a long natural hair, I'ma just add some shit up.
First of all, no.
As soon as you start talking about, I used to talk to him, I'm adding 3. I used to talk to him, I'm adding 3.
Okay,
You
so
start doing him?
let me ask a question.
Go ahead.
Guys,
Okay.
would y'all rather a girl that has 2 bodies, one, you, and your best friend, that's 2, or would you rather a girl that got 25 bodies,
But you don't know them niggas.
but you don't know them?
Wait. End of the day, my best friend, he been to the clinic, he ain't wild out, I know that nigga is clean. Them 25 niggas, I don't know where they been at.
You's a fronter.
I'd rather know the evils than not know the evils.
Alright, so I got another question. BB, I'm sorry. You're lying and
I'm lying.
Y'all don't want no
Me?
No female that your man smashed. That's one.
Wait,
Anyway, let's move forward. I know y'all lying. We're not gonna talk about that. Yeah,
No, I'll tell you the truth. You want to ask me the truth?
No, I don't. We gonna. But what I do want to know is that if you're dating a female, right, and she asks you about your body count, are you lying about it?
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you.
So, what's the body
Can I go
count?
first? I'm not gonna tell nobody no bad. We're not gonna run with that because that's gonna get to a whole nother topic.
You want to say anybody count?
No, listen to me. I'm gonna keep it honest with you.
Okay.
I'm not gonna tell you the truth because you don't need to know the truth. Triple digits, baby. You don't need to know the truth. Due to the fact of the matter, at the end of the day,
it's gonna hurt you.
It's gonna hurt you and it's gonna ruin what we're building. I'm a part of building something special. This mean the girl I'm with. Well, I'm not gonna say I'm with, but the girl I talk to.
Wait.
You feel me?
He said wait first.
The girl I'm with and I'm talking to, because I don't get whipped. You feel me? The girl I'm with and I'm talking to, she don't even ask those questions. She already know what type of game.
So you got how much digits?
You want to question my digits? You want to go down my stat line? Trust me, we're gonna go down my stat line every day. You want to go down the stat line? But yeah, I'm a triple digits in, baby. So we'll talk to me.
Okay, and you talking about mouth digits or?
Okay. Wow. Now we need to make sure the world. She just said some retarded stuff. We need the world to know what we're talking about. My tongue never left my mouth, and this is a fact. If you a girl and my mouth left my tongue for you, call in right and embarrass me. Call in.
They probably scared. They don't want to.
If I use my tongue in any manner that's not towards eating actual food, like chicken, not fish, no, chicken.
Oxtail.
Yeah, oxtail.
Some curry gold.
Pork, fish.
No fish.
Like, you gotta grow up.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't do that either.
We young forever, like Jay-Z said, baby.
Y'all niggas gotta grow up.
That ain't got nothing to do with growing up. This has to do with purpose. What you like to do, what you like not to do.
Okay, so let me ask you.
These niggas out here eating ass. And you talking about purpose and growing up? Fuck all that.
But I'm just asking.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, so y'all don't use your tongue for anything other than eating, right? But do you like to get your dick sucked?
Oh, can I talk?
God, yes.
No, please trust me. This is a topic that I'm love to talk about.
Take the stage.
Let's
take the stage, my man.
Any girl that ever dealt with me knows I don't ask for head. Due to the fact I don't ask for head because I'm not trying to give head. You feel me? I'm a fair.
You don't have to ask for it.
We talk to the people.
Let the man go. Let him go off. Let him go off.
Go off, people. I don't ask for head because I'm not trying to give head. Due to the fact I'm respectable. Now, if you want to give me head because the sex was good, bless the black diamond, baby. That's what we call it. Bless the black diamond, baby. I have no problem with that. But I'm not using my tongue for nothing because at the end of the day, I know at the end of the day, I have a certain type of pride. And if niggas hear about me using my tongue to catch bodies, I lose all my dark skin pride. I'm a dark skin nigga. Like Dee said, I'm an ugly dark skin nigga. So for an ugly dark skin nigga to catch bodies, I feel happy. Hallelujah, hallelujah. I'm drunk. Yeah,
wait, I want to know though. He said he won't bring up his body, but as a female, if your partner comes to you and says, "Baby, how much bodies you got before you met me?" What do you say?
I would answer it.
0.
I tell the truth.
So so if I come to you and you tell me 15 bodies, and I ask you, I need to know all the niggas. How you feel about that?
I don't ask that question.
My whole thing is like I would share how many bodies I have, but if you want to know names and all that, like my nigga, yeah, you doing too much. However, if you keep pushing the issue, okay, I'll show you them.
Oh, you loyal, huh?
That's not fair.
What happened? Wait, what happened in your situation? What happened in your situation?
Mine is written down in my notes. Like I have.
Oh, where your phone at?
I have them in my notes. Just in case.
You like me then? See, I like to brag and boast. You know what I mean? But
keep a record.
And you have
What you about to say, Zack?
All I can say is if you a guy and you want to know your girl's body count, you don't ever ask her directly. You say a number like this, like, damn, I know this girl. You can make a fake story. Like, I know this girl, she old. She got like 35, 40 bodies. And if your girl say, there's nothing wrong with 40 bodies, you already know. Shorty's a slut. You trying to let that slide.
Wait, I want to know, my God, what number makes a girl a hoe?
listen here.
I'm not
getting playing those type of games.
You don't got a number?
Yes.
If you don't got a number, then that's fine.
No. I know you a hoe if everybody I talk to could tell me about you.
Wait. So it depends on who the bodies are, not the number.
It's
It
exactly.
depends on how she carries herself.
You see. Certain women could catch bodies with doctors, right? I'm gonna call you a rich hoe. You feel me? You're smart, and I respect it. If you fucking niggas that I know, drug dealers, I'm not drug dealers. No, I'm not a drug dealer or like I cop from drug dealers. You know what I'm saying? I just end up knowing niggas because you know. No, I'm just saying I just end up knowing niggas because niggas just want to choose wrong occupations. But you feel me? If you fucking know niggas, we can't be serious. It's a dub city. Go ahead, don't you talk.
I got a question. Because I know y'all go out a lot. Have any of you guys been in a spot and seen like 2 or 3 chicks y'all done dealt with?
2
or
3,
4 or 5? I don't know. 4 or 5.
I went to a certain club, and I might have had.
Say the name of the club.
No. I know the club owner. I ain't gonna do that to him. 5 to 6 girls, and I'm not talking about like one over there. They're all friends, and they're partying, and I'm like.
And you had sex with all 5 or 6?
I don't want to sound like that, but I was young. I was wild.
He
I
fucked
was
them, then fucked them.
Hold up. You not telling me you ain't been in a spot and had a couple of bodies at the same time.
All everybody that I used to talk to, they're all dead.
All your friends are dead. Heard the Uzi verdict.
They're all dead.
So Zack, what you telling me?
I mean, I've came into a spot where you see 2 girls have like
Only 2?
They taking a picture. Yo, damn. They take a picture together. You like, yo, since when these bitches is friends? Y'all met online? This is the new thing. Get the fuck out of
Hey,
here.
why ain't you threesome?
Yeah.
Sorry.
So it wasn't awkward for them, you know?
I mean, I don't feel like it's awkward because you don't know that they're friends before they're friends.
Well,
Fuck out of here. Let's keep it as a stack 1,000. It's never awkward. It's a sign of a badge. You feel me?
Badge.
It's a badge. I'm sorry if I may be talking too much dark skin shit for one episode, but I'm sorry I gotta keep it 1,000 with you. Listen,
Here we go.
what I'm saying is, come on, we gotta hear the truth at the end of the day. When I know that I got 5, 6 bodies in one club, I feel like the nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
Well,
I pop my collar. Yo, understand I'm lit in this club tonight, baby.
Well,
there's 5, 6 of them that I smashed.
That's what I'm saying.
nah, there's a contrast.
That's what I'm saying, Stifler. You go to a club, you see 4 or 5 bitches you done had sex with. You ain't no new bitches in there. So why you even want to be there now? If you single doing your thing, you seen 4 or 5 old joints that you dealt with. You trying to be like, yo, what am I here with these old bitches for?
That's 4 or 5 options sometimes.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'm just saying.
Those are last options, like Mugzy just said.
You get drunk and it's like.
Where I'm from, me and my niggas was on some new body rock shit. MBR. They gonna kill me for
New body rock!
If I put it on the game, I'm sorry. I'll get shot for it. At the end of the day, me and my niggas need to win. Hold on. As new body rocks, we enjoy the fact of knowing that we have potential new girls that we could potentially smash with. You feel what I'm saying? So now, at the end of the day, it's a sense of endearment. When you see how, like, you know, when cops become like super cops, they show like the extra badge and shit. I want to show my niggas I'm a super G. You feel me? Like I smash numerous chicks.
Wait, can I make a little something extra? You remember those little NBR contests we used to have?
Well, I mean, you see,
That year you should?
you see, where I'm from, it's unfortunate, right? I'm no longer a part of this, so I don't want to be criticized, nor blamed, or chastised. I was a part of a cult that enjoyed the fact of chasing for new bodies. You feel what I'm saying? And when I say chasing for new bodies,
how many you had a year? You ain't gotta say no numbers. I'm just saying.
I was in the double digits. I never reached triple digits for a year. I would never lie on my team at that level. I was in double digits. But at the end of the day, I knew that I did love the girls that I slept with. I'm sorry. What else we got to talk about?
Nothing. That's it. Stifler clearly is on some other shit. Yeah. And I don't know, like, yeah. So
I figure out how to get bitches.
Exactly. So anyway, we'll be back next episode with the drop. No,
Listen, I got girls due to the fact I'm genuine and I love everybody that loves me. Just remember that much.
It's over. We'll be back next week with more liquor, more jokes.
I need a refill.
And